Hi, Mike Swinger from RunPhys.com. I'm here to talk to you about hip pain, and more specifically the type of pain that you get in the front and a little bit to the side. A very common thing with runners, often caused due to imbalance between the tensor fascia latae muscle and the glutes. Now that relationship is most important at that moment when your foot hits the ground and you have to load and then make that transition to push off. So I'm going to go over 4 things that will help you make that transition more efficiently, which should help decrease any pain you may have or any stiffness, as well as make you a more efficient runner. First thing, we need to loosen up a tight muscle. So you need to find some sort of an object, a trigger point release ball, a tennis ball, something else, to help massage that area out. Get down on the floor. You're going to put it right in that painful spot. Similar to foam roll in your IT band, but we're going to be very specific with this one. And using that upper leg, go back and forth for a couple minutes until you feel that loosening up. Secondly, we need to stretch out that muscle. So we're going to get into a hip flexor stretch position. We'll do it standing up. You could also do it kneeling. You're going to go left foot forward if we're stretching the right side. We're going to go hands overhead. But then also, since we know that muscle is just to the side, we can bias that muscle by crossing over that front leg. So we're going to go letting your hips go forward, hands backward, go forward and backward about 30 times, and then also side to side. You should feel a nice stretch right out there. Once we got that muscle loosened up, we need to strengthen the underperforming muscles to help keep these muscles from overworking. So a simple way to do that is we're going to get into a side plank position, and we're going to throw a little extra into it to help really fire up those muscles. So again, back into that side plank position, and just a simple up and down. When you got the hang of that, then as you come back up, we're going to abduct that leg up in the air. Okay, do about 15 to 20 of those. And then after that, we need to strengthen the muscles in the context in which we need them to perform. So again, at that moment when we land and have to start making that transition from loading to pushing off, that's when we need those muscles the most. So what we're going to do is going to get into a single leg position. Going to open up your hips and also kick that left leg behind. And also when that gets easy, we can put our hands out in front just to help add more leverage to the situation. In that position though, you're going to simply squat up and down at least 15 times there. And again, what you should feel is your glute muscles really firing up. So if you give attention to those things, that'll help decrease the likelihood of injury to this area. It'll improve your flexibility and make you a more efficient runner. Let me know how that goes. Reach out to me at Mike RunPhys or RunPhys.com. Have fun.